Thousands of years ago, back in biblical times, the concept of gleaning was that farmers would leave the corners of their fields so that people who didn't have could come and take what they needed. In today's times, the more modern aspect of that is when farmers have an overabundance that they can't pick, they allow volunteers to come in and take it and give it to people in need who might not have access to fresh produce.
The Federation started our local kosher food pantry a few years ago, and gleaning was introduced as a way for people to get involved with the kosher food pantry who maybe didn't have the means to actually donate to the kosher food pantry itself. So once we've picked everything in the fields, we bring it back to the kosher food pantry, and at that point it's distributed to families in need in the local Jewish community. Or we actually donate a lot of the overage to local food pantries that are not part of the Jewish community so that anyone in the community can have access to that fresh produce. Gleaning really spoke to us because it was an opportunity to get out there in the fields and physically help someone, not just making a donation and not just donating something that was convenient for us, but that we were able to go out and take the time out of our lives to positively influence someone else's lives through service.
You know, one of the highest forms of tzedakah is the ability to provide for people anonymously. You know, the anonymous giving and the anonymous receiving, and this fulfills that. It's definitely meaningful to think like, this is how people were living back in the day, and we get a chance to do that here. It's a wonderful feeling.